My name is Morten Remmer. I'm Managing Director of WiMP Music for Denmark and Sweden. And I was here today to talk about how the music streaming industry has evolved and how that business model has evolved. WiMP is a music streaming service, and unlike the vast majority of other streaming services, we focus on quality, and we do not have a free tier because quality comes at a cost. So we don't have an ad-funded free solution or subscription for users. But on top of that, we have a lossless streaming which has 4 times the sound quality of the standard. We strongly believe that the next big thing in the music industry and in streaming in particular is a drive towards higher quality. That's our aim. We are the only international streaming service that has lossless streaming in CD quality, and we see a very strong interest in that. The publishing industry has several challenges, and some of those challenges are also their blessings. I think one challenge for the publishing industry in moving forward is, in comparison to the music industry, that they haven't seen a big decline yet. The music industry had a very fiercely burning platform that forced the music industry all through the value chain to change. And that's both good and bad for the publishing industry. Obviously it's good because it's still a very profitable business, but at the same time it makes change more difficult. Hopefully the publishing industry will be able to leverage that to have multiple business models working at the same time. The music industry is moving very much towards a singular business model, being streaming. But I think one of the benefits of the publishing industry is that the physical book is its own reader. So it's a lot easier for the physical book to coincide with digital access to books, to ebooks or to audiobooks than is the case for music consumption. In determining how to approach the future and development, I think it's very important for the publishing industry they don't narrow in on just one solution. I think the access business model is very, very good because it's very convenient for the consumer, and for that reason I think it has a great future. But I think it's very important that the publishing industry stays very open and basically has a great willingness to try out various business models. So I think in the larger perspective it's important that they respond to the outside world and to any kind of initiative with, you could say, with a calculator rather than the intellectual property law, which has been somewhat the case. I think it's very important for any industry to have gatherings where you can exchange views, particularly in the early days when industries are changing. I think it's very important to share that. My experience was that the crowd was very curious and very responsive. Consuming books is not just a question of one business model versus the other. It's very much a question of will you get the consumer to choose books over film, TV, music, gaming, going outside to concerts, cinemas, theaters. So it's very important to see it as a business whole, and actually as an entire industry to work together to get the fair share of that entertainment or leisure budget.